It's the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Tyler Mahle.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. Really looking good at the plate so far in this series with 5 hits and 11 at-bats. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Man at first, Mike Lowell up next for the Red Sox. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that is out of play.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And here is Connor Wong. Had the day off yesterday. Seager. They get the force, and that is the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Brian Bayo.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Righty delivers. Goes down looking. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Rice makes the grab. 2 down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out. Top of the 2nd, Joe stepping in for Boston. David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
And the pitch. And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Don Baylor. 3rd baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Fly ball to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of...
Runners on the move. Pitching for a strike. And the throw's offline, safe at 3rd.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to 3rd.
Base hit center field. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score, and they take a 2-run lead. No outs, runner at first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Romy Gonzalez. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. Rice around second, headed for 3rd. The relay throw in there safely.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Now at the plate, Cedar Rafaela. Now a rip into left center. Base hit into the outfield.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there.
Chopped out in front of the plate. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe as a run scores on the play. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Here now the Red Sox DH, Mike Lowell. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Into center. That's a hit. In comes the run from third. And the lead is up to 5. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound.
Now pitching for
the new pitcher in the game, Kumar Rocker. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
This to center field. It gets down, a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Don Baylor. A single and a run scored and a walk. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Beats to second, out there. Over to first, but he beats it. And next for the Red Sox, Jim Rice. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. So far 7 runs across in the frame here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 8-0 to second, and he's out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Jake Berger. In the air, out towards left center. Baylor sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Josh Young. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Bayo, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's out to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Adolis Garcia, the next to hit. 0-1.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
This one in the air, center field. Hamilton hauls it in to end the inning. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Rocker back to work. Up the middle. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Digging in, Cedar Rafaela. 1 for 2. Hit hard, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And that's a base hit. And now two aboard. So stepping in for Boston, Mike Lowell. On a line, base hit. Rafaela around third. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 9-0.
Now batting.
And so two on with one out. Red Sox already lead it. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That's his fourth home run of the series. It's 12-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Kumar Rocker departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take
now pitching for the
Cole
Rangers.
Winn gets handed the rock out of the pen.
60.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relief.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow. Man at first with one gone. Don Baylor up next for the Red Sox. Hard ground ball, base knob. Ortiz round second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Right fielder.
And stepping in for Boston, Jim Rice. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Second and third, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. That's long gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 16-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Manager.
Now pitching for the
So
Rangers.
out of the bullpen for the Rangers,
Number
Jacob
71.
Webb. This is his third time out this year.
Webb.
At the plate, Romy Gonzalez. Bounce towards the hole at short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hit in the air, left field. Touches down. That's a hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. And the batter now, David Hamilton. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Hey. Strike in there. Hey. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Gonzalez, the runner at third. Rafaela at second with one away. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. Got him.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Snags it on the run, and that's the third out. But in this inning, the long ball was working. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
0-1.
Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what,
Batting
pitcher
in,
and catcher on the same page right now.
Evan Carter.
Tapped in front of the plate. Tosses to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Jonah Heim stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 out, space is empty. Close but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest
Leading off
news
for
from
Red
around the
Sox,
league.
The second baseman, Alex Bregman.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Seager makes the catch for the out. 1 away. And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kicks and fires. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Wong around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Don Baylor up next for the Red Sox. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline.
That's 3 singles in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now Jim Rice. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's way high. And that's ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Baylor over at first with 1 away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. So digging in, Romy Gonzalez. Foul ball. And that one fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Wyatt Langford.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Duran swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
No, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
The 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one missed.
Ball 2.
Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. We're back, and
Now
there's a new arm on the mound to start the
Rangers.
5th. Luke Jackson.
Number 77.
And we all know about his slider. It's
Luke
just filthy, man. And
Jackson.
one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high. And it's
Dives, and he can't hang on. He beats the throw, and they come away without an out.
Up next,
David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox.
David Hamilton.
Ground ball right side, could be 2.
Now batting.
Mike
Designated
Lowell
hitter,
up next for the
Mike
Red Sox.
Lowell.
Double steal. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. 2 in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. That gets by him. 1 runs in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Here's Alex Bregman.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one off the bad part of the bat, and just a lazy fly ball. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they extend their lead.
The first baseman.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luke Jackson will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on.
Now pitching for the
Taking
Rangers.
over on the mound for the Rangers,
Number
Robert
62.
Garcia.
Robert
And at second with 1 away, David Ortiz
Garcia.
up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Man at second. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is back. And gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. His first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 24-0.
Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
Now the batter now, Don Baylor. Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Jim Rice. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. All Red Sox in this one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Into center and a base hit. and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's a chopper to short. On the run, sends it over to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
And a swing and a miss. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3. I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome. Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And we're back. And now Ceddanne Rafaela. Garcia back to work. And that one pulled foul. To third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is late. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in, and he's out. Mike Lowell now at the plate. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. And it is gone. Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 26-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make.
Now pitching for the
So
Rangers,
out of the bullpen for the Rangers,
number
Obi
41.
Milner. Here's the
Obi
speedy catcher, Connor Waugh.
Milner.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. David Ortiz will hit next. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
So first and second with 2 outs. Don Baylor getting ready to hit. Ball one there.
Ball.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. 1 run across. Ortiz coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Runner breaks for third. Ball misses. Throw to third. Out. And that Bottom of the 6th. Now it's going to be Evan Carter. And that one way outside. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
High. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Gets the call. And it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Carter gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Nope,
that one misses. Now 1-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Langford in the box again, takes a strike. That one fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
0-2's the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Jim Rice. And a pitch. Bouncer to Young. Young tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add a run. It's 29-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Up and in, 1-0. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Chopped left side. Slings to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Oh, what a stop. From his knees to throw. And that's a great play for the out. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Aroldis Chapman.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Chapman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And here it comes. Towards first, and it goes just foul. And now 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Here comes a pitch. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. High fly ball out towards left center. Baylor should have this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. We go to the 8th. And now here is Mike Lowell. As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off. Well struck left field. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Here's a high chopper. Young tosses to first, and they get Bregman for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. And that's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's
Carter makes the catch, and that onto the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
The count.
Got it by him for the K.
not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone. Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
Carter in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-2.
Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Rangers.
back. And here comes the closer,
Number
Chris
55.
Martin. This is his first appearance of the season.
Martin.
The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Carter under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. And stepping in for Boston, Jim Rice. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Stepping in, Romy Gonzalez. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first in time. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela. Base hit and a run comes in. So man aboard, David Hamilton, the next to hit. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. The throw won't get there in time, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. So 2 on with 2 away. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Mike Lowell. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So bottom of the 9th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Check swing, and he went.
0-1.
That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound. Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Last chance now for the Rangers. And next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. They're down to their final strike.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
So this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city.